Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Rampage Tornado. I am playing a Tornado Shot Ranger, and we are in Act 1 of Cruel, and we're going to go to the ship graveyard and move our way over to Merveil and try to take her out tonight. I just borrowed a ring to kind of up my cold resistance a little bit, so now it is up to 75, which is good, and here we go. When I did Merveil in normal, I was in a party, so this is going to be a little bit different of an experience, and we'll see how it goes. I remember the battle was just insane, so I'm thinking it's going to be more insane and cruel, but I guess I'll find out soon. So let me just find the coast, and we will work our way over to the Coves, and then, of course, to the caves where Merveil is. I'm also experimenting with puncture as a single target attack. A friend suggested it, and I'm seeing how it'll work. I mean, I'm pretty happy with Tornado Shot, but this friend suggested that Tornado Shot might be more effective, especially with the bosses that run around a lot. So I'm not going to take a ton of time with these creatures, just the ones that get in my way. So somehow I got along the wall instead of the coast, unfortunately. But I'm sure we'll find our way around eventually. I'm hoping you can't hear it, but if you hear little kids in the background, they're mine. But they're in the other room, so sometimes they like to mess with each other. Just follow our way around. We'll find the coast eventually. Okay, and I'm currently level 42. So I've been doing well so far with this character. Pretty happy with it for the most part. I also finally got my lightning warp, although it's kind of slow right now. And I have my pierce gem. I'm not going to do that right now because I'm going to focus on Merveil. But my pierce gem is not actually attached to my tornado shot yet. Of course, I went the exact opposite direction I needed to go in. But my tornado shot is not attached to pierce yet because I don't have 5 socket armor yet. And actually my armor is not that good right now, so I don't even want to. My chest is not that great, so I don't want to even try to attempt to 5 socket it. Not until I get something better. Okay. Don't want to go up there because that's Fairgraves, so we'll go around. Try to take out these guys and get some experience while we're waiting. I don't know how much experience I can get between the coves and the caves leading up to Merveil, because it'd be really awesome if I leveled right before I fought Merveil, because you know, there's a good chance I'll die, and if I do, you know, I don't really want to lose XP, so. The Coves, here we go. Dealing with my super hot laptop this evening because my computer fan busted and I'm waiting on a new one. So. Got gems, leveling up at least. That one added fire damage I attached to Pierce. See, these guys would be a good... See, because they run around a lot, so that'd be a good option for the Pierce. But the thing is, if I'm one-shotting them, you can't really tell. Let's see. Well, yep. It is a good option, actually, for them. Or you could just, like, do puncture, and then hit the tornado shot a few times. What do we got leveling up? Our lightning warp. Okay. I don't know if those zombies really deserve puncture. I mean, they walk, but they don't really run, so I don't know how much damage it would do to them. Okay, we'll puncture some of these guys then. These big parties, we don't want to do the tornado shot, although you could, like, send a puncture in there. And my bow adds another projectile automatically. So that's why it looks like kind of like split arrow instead. Let's grab this shrine. Not shoot the shrine. Get the shrine. Let's see. So yeah, I'm happy with Tornado Shot, at least so far. Don't know if I'm going to be as happy once I get to Piety, but we'll see. Not Piety. I keep saying Piety. I mean Merveil. I am not ready for Piety again so soon. Okay. I did not mean to grab that. I'll toss it later. See, yeah, the puncture, it's a little extraneous right now, but it may prove useful in, actually, Piety and Merveil. She moves around a lot, so hit her once. Okay, let's try it with these guys since they're magic. I don't know if it helped or not. Alright, come on, come on. Puncture doesn't do much good with that guy who's just standing there. Okay, faster projectiles is also on puncture. Let's get another. We'll take. Now we got a cold one. I'm leaving ice everywhere I go. I am Elsa. Oh. I can't help it. My girls watch Frozen all the time, and so... and I also watch Once Upon a Time, and that new season is coming up with the cast of Frozen, or, you know, the characters from Frozen being introduced this coming season with Elsa and Anna and Hans, and should be interesting to see them from a little bit more of an adult perspective. You know, the movie, of course, was targeted for kids. So, and Once Upon a Time, well, a lot of it's PG enough and could be okay for kids. It has a little bit more mature audience. There we go. Here we are, the Cavern of Wrath. Next. I think I'll run through here. I'm gonna get the waypoint, but I'm not gonna, like, try to get everything. Don't need that. Come on, drop it. Just trying to get the next area so we can try to kill Merveil. That is what's important today. And in the next videos, I'll probably just run ahead and, you know, record every once in a while when I'm feeling, you know, like I've made some progress and you guys want to see where I'm at. See how this Tornado Shot Ranger works out as you move along in the game. Somebody else who played one and got to maps a lot faster than I did was kind of overwhelmed by it once they got up to that level, so I'm interested to see on whether the same thing happens to me or not. Ooh, I don't even know what that is, but I'm happy. I don't pick up uniques very often. Especially just fighting here in the cavern. Okay, this seems like a safe spot. Let's check it out. Ephemeral Ed Dustblade, 30 to 86. Requires level 32, so it's kind of mid-level. Critical strike, maximum life, a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's a leveling unique. I'll have to ask his sources about it later. As always, I'm gonna check my sound real quick. Hopefully I won't get killed. I did have it up a little bit. Just want to make sure you can hear. So, funny how that little bit of adjustment on the sound setting can make a ton of difference. Nothing down here, folks. Is that... Nope, not Merveil's daughter, but another one of those sea witches. Don't want to hit that quite yet. Oh, there's two of them. Jeez, right there. What leveled up? They added fire damage again. Look, you can even identify these wonderful things. What does it say? 3 packs. Contain 7 additional items. Contain 7 additional magic items. Cast lightning storm. How fun. Alright. How did they get so far away? Okay. And of course, nothing particularly special there. Now that is not... Those 5 sockets always tease me. Or not... Yeah, 5 sockets. Okay. Ah, Katarina.
It's another busy day in the land. My sculpture.
Okay, kill 2 corrupted monsters. Okay, so we may explore this area a little more carefully than we had planned to before, just so we can find Katarina's monsters. They always show up with little red circles on the map. I already did my dailies with Elrion and Tora. I got, with the help of a friend, I got Tora because he had her in his hideout, so I went and did his dailies with him, and then you know, enough to... Oh, there they are. They are right up here. Enough to get, enough to get to be able to invite her to my hideout, so that was pretty cool. These are kind of tough, these rotting outcasts. Okay, revive 2 of them. I like to revive more, that way if they die, you know, on the way back. Oh, and that's the perfect... Hey, thanks for giving me the way to the next area there, guys. Come on, come on. I feel like I'm being followed by a bunch of puppies. They don't really look like puppies, but... Alright, here you go, Katarina. Thank you. Now I'm up to level 3 with her. That's cool. Now I can invite her to my hideout. And, maybe dismiss Elrion and invite her so that I can get her crafting table. Ha 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 ha. Always good stuff to have around. Especially since the masters, if you get them with one character in a league, they're there for your other characters, which is really cool. Alright. One more area, and we will be at Merveil. The insane Merveil. That fight wasn't nearly so hard before the patch, before the 1.2 patch. So, we're almost there. Hopefully this area won't take too long to map out and find the entrance to Merveil's lair. And, well, yeah, if I really wanted to, I might be able to clear out this area and get a level, but I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. I'm kind of on a tight schedule, and I don't want the recording to be overly long. The recordings seem to be more fun when they're about 30 minutes long or so, or close to that. Although sometimes I like to watch a little more myself, but it just depends on the day. It's funny because I'm not like condoning it by any means, but my younger kids, my 7-year-old likes to scare people. She once hid in my husband's office when he had gone to the bathroom in the closet. Now we work at home, so it's just in the office closet, and she hid there for like 10 minutes without saying a word, and then she jumped out and scared him. And the other day, she scared her younger sister, who was only 5, while she was in the bathroom. And I didn't know. Let's just say that I didn't know my 6-year-old knew those swear words. Anyway, and it was really funny. Because I could, if she had been... If she did that as a habit, I would probably have gotten upset with her, but she doesn't, and so it was pretty funny. It was one of those surprising things you'll remember for a long time to come. But since this is a family channel, I won't repeat it. But it's like, where did you learn that? I didn't even know you knew that word. And of course her sister's like, Mom, she said a swear word. It's like, well, I think you kind of deserved it that time. Yeah. Yes, my sister did something similar when she was 5 years old, and we still talk about it, and she's 50 now. So she is the eldest in our family. So we give her a hard time about it still. And she was 5 when she did it, so. Oh, Merveil, you're hiding from me tonight. Gotta go all the way back around, try to find... This is Merveil, a witch. Oh, there we are. Awesome. Okay, alright. Waypoint. Oh yeah, and she's coming after me even now. Let's puncture her. Try, anyway. I sort of wish she'd summon some ads so that I could keep my pots up. Oh, geez. That... Your second form better be harder than that, Merveil. She's gonna make me regret what I'm saying here. But seriously. Really. Ah, the air of flame, Merveil the twisted. The air of storm. Merveil the twisted. Really, Merveil? Really? Really? I set myself up for something tough, and that's what I get. So not too bad at all. She was not bad. So, I don't know why I thought she was so hard the first time, but maybe it was just because my character was relatively new. So, I'm not going to bother with that, but I'm going to go. Let's go ahead and get to the, since that was so quick, let's go ahead and get to the forced encampment, and we will close up this episode. Maybe we can, these monkeys are really good for getting the rampage bonuses, so at least I hope so. Because there's so freaking many of them coming down from the trees, and let's see what we can find. It was nice to find a unique, and my inventory's full now. Well, I probably couldn't pick up the scepter. I might be able to pick up some boots and helmets, but just to get a little bit of currency, even if it's just alts and transmutes. Now here I'm not going to bother much with puncture in this area, because everything seems to be in a group. Oops, I didn't really mean to open that right away, but guess I'll deal with it. Ooh, and there's my level. Yay! There is... What is that? 40... Whoa! That is level 43. Yay! I was about to ask where all the monkeys went, but there they are. Now these are new to this area, at least. But of course with Rampage, I guess everything is up for grabs, like what could be different from standard. Snakes and monkeys, yeah, I'm used to seeing in this area, but not. Not so much those little beetle thingies. I never look at their names. I just try to kill them. It's like, are you aggressive? If you're aggressive, I'm gonna kill you. So these are blood apes, not monkeys. See, I can read, really. That's a blood chieftain. And I think there is another strong box over here. Doesn't even say what it is. I guess that means it's just not special. And I don't think I can pick that up even. I mean, I could if I went to town and vendored, but I don't feel like it tonight. I just feel like fighting a good fight. And these snakes are, oh, they're actually cobras, so I was right about them being snakes. I'm just showing you that, yes, I can pay attention. Well, it's less a matter, it's actually a matter of paying attention, because I focus so much on the fight that, you know, I don't read all their names and their stats all the time, and so, sometimes that's bad, though, because, like, fizz reflect, run, run, and if I don't, why did he kill me? I don't know, because I didn't read. I mean, that's what having the different auras is really helpful there, because when you're in the middle of a fight and you can't stop to read all the stats on every monster that's coming at you, then having like a distinctive aura, you know, really helps to see. Or you know how the curses each have symbols, different symbols, and if you take the time to learn them, then they can be really helpful, because you just instantly know what's going on. I wish that I do actually do the fizz reflect and things like that have any kind of symbol. I guess they don't really, because they're unique to each rare and unique monster, so thought I got you. You have an exalt for me? No? Well, had to try. If you don't have an exalt, I'll take a mirror. Hee. I shouldn't complain. I got a unique tonight. I don't know if it's a particularly valuable one. It doesn't look like it, but I mean, the stats weren't overly impressive to me. So I can't. I guess I just have to say that if Merveil was that easy, either she's easier playing in single player, or she's not that hard as I remembered, or my character's working out well. I don't know which one it really is. But yeah, I'm happy. So I didn't lose any XP. I got my level, so things are good. So like I said, I think I'll definitely touch base when I do Veil and see how that goes. And let's get down here. I think am I there? Am I there? My next, one more point and I'll get King of the Hill, which is going to help me with my critical strike. So, and also a knockback. So. Alright, well, I'm going to vendor and get off, but for now I'm going to close up this episode, and thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks, bye-bye.